So that was a really small place, and Kyle said that it is owned by an owner. He doesn't know whether or not it's a company or an individual, but it's a condo. It would be the same responsibilities as an apartment complex. I'm going down the other side now, the other side of the parking lot. Doesn't really look like there's a pool around here or anything like that. No grills except for the ones that you bring, like these guys. And the only additional bills you would have would be electricity and internet, or cable TV, whatever, because the owner picks up water and gas and pays for that, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. He said he didn't really know what the best schedule was. In my honest opinion, that was a really, really small place for two people to stay in. It sort of looked like there was a couple living there. And, I don't know how close you and Josh are, but that'd probably be a weird place. So now we'll go look for the bus stop. University's over in that direction. Your agent didn't really seem like he knew much about the place, but that's okay. Here we're walking up to Speedway, and I don't see the bus stop yet, but I think there's a bus stop around here. But just to give you another view of what's going on here, you see other people in this condominium suites or complex. Oh, there's the bus stop all the way over there, down there. And there's probably one in the other direction. But anyways, we're heading back north right now. And there's a bus stop there that you would go to go to the university in that direction. I think maybe a couple blocks down that way is another bus stop. I'm gonna walk over there and figure out what bus stop that is. Or at least what route comes down here, because I don't know myself. But it looks like the intramural fields bus actually comes down here, because that's where you would get off right over there to come home, or maybe a few blocks down that way. But looks like intramural fields, and that goes on pretty often. And then also the number 5. I don't know how often that number 5 is, but the number 5 is a city bus, and that probably goes around all day long. And the IF, or the intramural fields bus, is probably pretty respectable or comparable to getting to school the way we get to school on the number 7, at least until late at night when it starts to get pretty sparse. I think the IF doesn't run as frequently at night as late at night as the other one, as our number 7. And I also don't think that it runs that frequently on weekends. But I don't know if you guys are bikers or anything, but obviously there's a pretty decent bike lane over there. Anyways, that's your place. It's really small. $10.75 plus bills for electricity, but your electricity would be really cheap. I think at most $100 at any time. I'm gonna get Kyle to check on that for you. And yeah, it seems pretty reasonable. Got some notes here for you guys. I'll email them to you too. But the carpet looked a little nasty, but he said that they're not likely to change it, but they'll probably carpet steam clean it, and that won't be too bad. And then also the maintenance will be provided, and they'll probably do things like switch your filters out in the beginning, but then you'll be responsible for switching your filters out, and that'll be something. But the AC seemed pretty reasonable. I don't think he turned it on very high or very low to get them, so that they didn't get their bills charged too much for that, but it was nice. It was reasonable. Very small though. I think I would find it difficult to live in with Stephanie and I, but I think we could pull it off. I don't know if you and Josh would like that. There's one covered parking spot over there, and then the other parking spot, the other person would have to park on the street. Whereas with ours, we have a parking lot, but we don't have any covered parking. So, I don't know, one may be better than nothing. And it seems like there's ample street parking. It is a little closer to the university, so I think there will be a little bit more noise in terms of parties. But I'm not really sure. He didn't seem to know what the population was living here. Anyways, there you go. Hope you liked this place, and hopefully this was useful. Let me know if you got any other requests. Bye.